Good day everyone, and welcome to episode 3 of my iRacing career series. This time we are at the USA International Speedway for a street stock 40 lap race. I am not so good on oval as I am on the road. I am a D class as well, but I'm not got a lower rating. Now, I haven't this track in particular. I do have trouble at. I'm not too good at the shorter tracks. I do prefer the longer tracks. As you can see by my qualifying time, down in 11th with a 24.3. Not too bad considering I was doing 24.8s at the start of my practice, so happy to get it down. But as you can see, 11th place midfield, worst place to be in these sort of races. I'm going to get a bit of warm up in because I need to all the practice I can get really. This is going to be similar to the other races. Being my first oval race in a while, I want to finish. I want to get the
exits off of the backstretch.
I might have to put my mute on because some people, I think it's quite hectic in the oval races. People get quite passionate, shall we say. These cars are very tail happy. This part of the fun though. I think that I've solved the issues I've had with the lag and the freezing from the last race, so hopefully I won't get a repeat of that. If I do, I'm just going to pull off and quit the race, so I don't want to, oval's a lot closer of environment, so I don't want that happening. Right, I'm going to pull off now, I'm going to put on the mute.
Outside, clear outside.
Let's get that sorted out quickly. I don't want people talking over me because I'm not loud as it is. Let's find that. In car. Sound? Aha, there you are. Mute. Obviously with these races it's a rolling start, so hopefully we'll get away cleanly. It's a 40 lap race, it should take about 25 minutes or so. That's still, it's a long way to get through with 17 cars on such a small track. So I'm going to try and start a treble, not going to be too aggressive, and just try and go to the end of the race. Only a minute left now until we get on the grid. I'm just double checking all my computer settings to make sure that we get through this. And hopefully we'll be away. Oh yes, sorry. I'll put a little update in now. I still haven't uploaded the Cadillac race, which you will probably see after before this one. But I actually gained iRating. I gained about not iRating, sorry. This whatever this is, it safety rating? I think it's safety rating. I actually gained 0.17, which is unexpected, but probably because I kept going in the race. So it's a bit of a lesson there, really. If you want to get your safety rating up, just finish the race. Doesn't matter if you get damage, doesn't matter if you're running at the back of the pack. Finish the race, don't quit. That'll ruin you. A couple of names that I remember from when I used to race the oval. When I used to race Charlotte. The number 4 car I've seen before. He was fairly quick, so we'll go from there. I'm going to try and aim for a top 10 finish. I think we can get that. Obviously there are going to be crashes, it's an oval race, but we can hope. Right, let's get on the grid. This car uses the manual gearbox, so I'm using my shifter for this one. Obviously you don't really need to use it aside from the start, but just a bit of information. For the last race with the Cadillac, I have a G27 shifter, but it doesn't have a sequential function, so what I did was attach a couple of elastic bands to it, so it flicked back from 3rd to 4th, and that made a mock sequential shifter, which worked quite well actually. That'll be working. Good luck everyone. someone trying to blow up his car on the grid. Best of luck to him. Oh, let's get in first gear. Bit of that, try and warm those rear tyres. I'm not sure it affects the rookie races so much though, but no, not hurting anyone. It's going to be a second or third gear, then we'll just have a look. Yeah, it's going to be second gear. Don't get too close to that car in front, don't have any contact. Getting a clean race in an oval is an interesting thing. Either you get a completely clean race or you get wrecked, and there isn't an in between. Remember back when I took part in Daytona 500, I got wrecked and on the 23rd lap, and doing that sort of race with rookie drivers, you know, it's just, that's asking for trouble. People don't understand the rules of oval racing, and I didn't until I came into iRacing, to be honest. You know, all the kind of the etiquette, you know, you have to kind of hold your line kind of thing. There's a common misconception that, you know, this is just turning left and it really isn't. There is strategy involved. You've got to place
I think your tires are warmed up.
And, you know, go from there. Anyways, about to go green, so let's get going.
Let's go.
The pace car is in.
Wrong place to get the throttle on there, but
You're clear 5.
try and keep the low line. Watch out for the 17 coming down. Of course, drafting is utmost importance in this. 15 about to go round. Is he going to come back on the track? Okay.
Outside.
Gotta watch him. Okay, good.
Stay low. 24.789. You're in the top 10. Still there. Clear outside.
It's our first overtake. Top 10 where I want to be, so anything above this is a bonus. Having to fight the wheel in this short circuit. The car just doesn't want to stay on the track. You can see there, I had to correct. Lost time on the 17 car in front of me. Being a primarily a road racer, it's difficult to come into oval because you want to take the apex every time you go into a corner. It's not necessarily the fastest place to go. Got a slow car, let's see where he is. Looks like we're lapping someone, that's okay. Got out of the way, done the right thing. Getting a good run out for the last corner. Oh, contact ahead. Slow down, slow it down, slow it down. It's a lot better, you know, we'll just a stop. If you take any damage at all, that's it, it's your race over. These cars, you know, whilst powerful, are very fragile. A lot of people try and just plough through, you know, like nothing's happened. Undoubtedly there's now a verbal war going on the chat. Probably best to keep it muted for now. The car bouncing when turning in, not a good sign. Hopefully he'll give me the inside line here, the 14 car, or give me the right line anyway. Lapping cars can be difficult in oval because the speed's so similar. Going on your inside. let him know. Hopefully he'll let me through.
Outside 24.5.
There you go, seamless.
Clear outside, backyard, a lap down.
Number 13 is catching me up. Again, not going to push too hard.
Outside. Still there. Clear.
13 is a lot quicker into the corner than I am. Nearly gave me a touch that would have spun me round, so we'll try and
24.
be a bit more careful this time. Watch out for that, don't want to go over that line too much. I'm getting bare accident here, so it's hard for him to overtake at the moment, but he's faster into the corner than I am, as you can see. That wasn't so good.
24.61.
Very heavy on steering these cars, you have to do a lot of work. Well, I do anyway, not sure if that's right. Watching this blue car behind me. As long as I'm ahead of them, I do have the right to the line.
24.641.
Number 4 ahead of me is quite, got a couple of seconds. It's unlikely that I'm going to catch him on pace alone. And it's not enough room on track like this to bump draft, just end up in contact and spinning.
35.
I'm keeping an eye on my frame rate at the moment, making sure it doesn't drop.
Nah, let me get by you real quick. It's kind of holding me up. Can you let me go, please?
Go inside.
24.728.
Roger.
Still there. Clear inside.
Now, I don't normally do that, but he was getting very close and probably getting frustrated, so rather than wait behind him,
I didn't want to have to bump into you and mess up for safety rating.
there you go, he said it for me. Yeah, that's fine.
25.555.
Not too worried about the cars behind us because they're being lapped. Still rolling 8th place. No contact, no instant so far. 25 laps to go though, so a ways to go yet.
24.768.
Just hoping we can stay with 13 car, maintain a bit of a draft, help me out. Hopefully these lap cars won't try anything on me. I think they are fast and they've just been in an incident somewhere. Like I said, oval isn't my first love. But I do want to try everything, try and be more, as fair as I can be.
24.611.
Thank you.
Been a fairly quiet race on the voice chat so far, which is quite surprising. Over races normally people just shout at each other. I might have a good split. I'll see what split I'm in after this race. There were quite a few entrants to this one. Say probably in the second or third split. Probably the third. And the 13 is starting to get away a bit. I'm not too fussed about that. I'm still in 8th place, which is still above where I expected to finish.
24.689.
Number 6 car's closed right up on me now. Hopefully he won't do anything silly. need to remember that he's a lapped car. Far too low there. That's going to cost me the exit. Oh, it's now a position behind me now, so let's try and get going a bit. I didn't notice that before. So it explains why I was getting so close. So it carries a lot more speed in the corner than I do. Can't quite scrub it off though. Ah dear, that's going to cost me. Well, it's got a bad exit. Hopefully that car will get in between him and I. Yeah, the number 13 now. He's gone as oval standards go, really. I'm not really fast. I'm just going for the clean race today. Obviously as time goes on I will try and get more competitive, but in these first couple of races I just want to get back used to it, back used to the controls, back used to how the cars feel, and back to racing again. Racing other people. Getting a bit loose on the exit there when I watch that wall. And again. Lap time's slowly getting worse. Obviously it doesn't bode well for me in this fight with the 15 car. So that felt a bit better through there. And that wasn't power. It's very hard to balance the throttle on this car, especially when you exit corners. The back wants to overtake the front most of the time. A bit wide into that corner, but gives us a better exit. If we can get on the power, that is. I mean, if you're watching the bottom left hand corner, the amount of steering input that's going into some of this. I mean, it's not just me, you know, throwing the car into the corner. It's the amount I have to do to keep the car on the road. $15 car closing a bit now, not ideal. Try not to watch my mirrors too much, that is off-putting. But I know he's getting closer. He needs to remember that the inside line isn't his until he passes me. Oh, very slow out of there. Let's go back under him. That was a bit of a dive by him there, but I'll excuse it. And again, he sorts himself. I feel like I was bumped there, but I might have just missed the brake a little bit. Well, it's made a mistake, luckily for me. Pressure's gone now. Now, obviously, you're probably wondering why I didn't let him through like I did the 13 car. Me and the 15 are matched on pace for a long time. You know, I started to slow down a bit, and that's why he caught me. But he wasn't as quick as the 13 car, so I didn't want to throw away a position for no reason. Number 12 there, hopefully they're going to be compliant with me. I don't want to get too close to them. Going inside. It's always best to let them know before you overtake them, they know what to expect on the corner. They seem to want to race me, unfortunately, which is losing me time. As you can see, 15 caught right back up again. Only 5 laps to hold off the 15 car, so they can count. Still a second behind, so it shouldn't be no worry, but anything can happen. I find it very hard to get into a groove on an oval. Get into like a rhythm, it's very difficult. Obviously the difference there between me and the faster competitors is we've got the number 2 car who's coming up to lap us. This is going to be difficult. I'm going to try and hold him off until the last lap. I don't want to have to give any ground. Because 15 is faster than me now, but I'm not going to let him through. Not willingly anyway. Just got to keep it straight. White flag for the leader. Oh, 15's car's gone. I'm not quite sure what's happened to him there. Must have made a mistake. That's pretty much handing me 8th place though, so.
Dumbass! Why are you moving when you're...
People get very angry, it seems. Did that hand me? No, it didn't. I thought that might have given me a place there, but... So 8th place from 11th start. I'm pretty happy with that. Clean race, no contact at all. So, very happy with that. Hopefully this will boot my safety rating up a little bit. Let's get out of the car before anyone has a chance to whack into me. So let's have a look at the results. Number 2 car, 24 seconds ahead of me. I was the last car not to be lapped. Turned out I came home in 7th because it looks like the number 4 got into some trouble. So that's even better. Let's see what happened to our friend. Number 15 car. Let's go on board with him quick. Okay, well, that's not... Where is he? Here he is. He's behind the lap car. He's got a leader behind him. I'm curious. Obviously it's catching me at quite a rate. And you can see from on board just the amount of work that goes into the car on the back there. Oh, what a shame. What a shame for this guy. Did he hit Vernon? Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't like getting positions that way, but at the end of the day, it's how you take them. Well, that's my first oval race for a while, so like I said, happy with getting 7th place in the end. If you enjoyed the video, then feel free to give it a like, and if you really enjoyed it, give it a subscribe, and obviously there'll be more videos like this coming your way. Next race, I will probably be back on the road racing again, because oval racing, whilst, you know, pretty intense, isn't the most interesting thing in the world to watch, personally anyway. But if you did like it, let me know, and I will do more in the future. I will let you know again the safety rating boosts, and you know what goes up, what goes down, and yeah, obviously I'll sit down and that'll be it. I will see you next time.